SWINGSHADE Golf comes in a carry bag with two parts, the collapsible base and shade assembly. Open legs on base and push down on hinge to lock and stabilize base. Your golf bag will act as a counterweight. Place your golf bag on hook. The club should be facing away from the range or opposite direction you will be hitting balls. Caution: do not attempt to move base stand while bag is on hook. You can cause damage to base legs. You will need to expose hole on top of vertical pole base. Open black plastic latch. Proceed to pull up vertical base pole. Then pull and turn metal plunger handle counterclockwise as seen in yellow circle. The metal plunger will again be used when raising, lowering, and rotating the shade. Insert shade pole into base pole. Be sure the snap button is engaged. Open shade. Tighten the two wing nuts on shade hinge. This will lock shade in open position. Raise shade to desired height. This is accomplished by opening the latch on the main hinge and loosening the wing nut on the main hinge. Once desired height is achieved, close latch and tighten wing nut. Caution: take a slow, deliberate practice swing at desired shade height. Be certain you can take a full, uninhibited swing while not hitting the shade. Raise entire shade if necessary. SWINGSHADE Golf shade rotates 360 degrees and slides up and down pole. To adjust shade to desired position, first loosen screw on black housing base. Then open latch on black plastic housing base. Move shade to desired spot and position. Close latch and tighten knob. Caution: do not slide shade to the very end of pole. Connect wind stabilizing hinge. Caution: swing shade not recommended for winds over 20 miles an hour. Raising and rotating the shade. While holding vertical pole with one hand, pull out handle of plunger and rotate counterclockwise. This will disengage plunger pin from vertical pole. While still holding vertical pole, now open black plastic latch. Raise and rotate shade to desired position that will block the sun's rays. Next step is to lock shade into place. First rotate plunger handle clockwise back to the 6 o'clock position. You will need to line up the center of the holes on the vertical pole with the white indicator line as seen in yellow circle. Once lined up properly, the plunger pin will automatically lock pole into place. You will hear a clicking sound. SWINGSHADE Golf has a place on its base for both your cell phone and water bottle. You can videotape your swing using your own cell phone. To lower shade, open black latch, pull out plunger handle, and rotate counterclockwise to disengage pin from vertical pole. Slide vertical shade pole down. Remove wind support hinge. Loosen black knob and open latch located on black plastic shade housing. Slide shade down toward metal hinge. Lower shade by loosening wing nut and opening latch on metal hinge. Be sure to use one hand to slightly lift shade to remove pressure on hinge. Loosen the 2 wing nuts on the shade frame and collapse shade. Remove shade from base by pushing in snap button and pulling up on shade pole. Remove bag from hook. Release hinge and collapse base legs. Let's keep the PGA Professional safe from harmful UV cancer sun rays and cooler.